So as I'm just sitting here finishing my bowl of ramen, editing, because we gotta get serious. Let's talk about the 100 videos. The thing is that I know I didn't accomplish the goal that I wanted to meet, and honestly, it was weighing on me a little bit. But at the same time, I'm thinking about it from a different perspective. It's not a loss, cause like that one saying goes, a L is only a L if you don't take nothing from it. So it's not a loss, it's a lesson. Different type of L. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna restart the challenge in the beginning of the year. So the next few videos that I put out, they're not gonna count or anything like that. So January 1st, 100 vids. And the thing is, I may even extend that to the other channel as well. There's a good chance I could do that. What I'll do is I'll just take the lessons from everything of the 40 or so odd videos that I made. I think I made 40 probably between both channels, somewhere between 40 and 50. Use what I've learned from each one of those to get better and achieve the 100. Because so I have to take some type of I have to give myself some type of appreciation because I've never posted that many videos in general. The years before, what I probably posted like 10. So to not only not double, quadruple that is amazing. Is amazing, and it is. I need to start because I need to start giving myself a little bit more credit than I do because I don't give myself a lot. I promise you, I'll be down on myself so much. Whether it's life, whether it's not having enough time to do things, like even to the point where I've got a new job just so I could have more time to make content. Like you understand? Like I'm trying my best to get this stuff off the ground and I'm trying to get better from each video. And I feel like I've lacked that in the past few, maybe like 20 or so odd videos that I've done. I don't think because what I used to do when I was putting out really limited amount of videos, what I told myself is every video I'm gonna pick one thing out this video and I'm gonna get better in the next video, and then I'm gonna do it again and again and again. And I don't think I've been doing that. So I'm gonna take that some of the work ethic that I used to put out the 40, push all the bad out of the way, and use that to achieve the 100. Now if I don't know, he was about to make a noise. Now, if I do this and I make 80, it's still progress, but I want to try my best to hit this goal. I can't. I feel like not hitting 100 not only lets myself down, but it lets y'all down more. The people who actually come and watch the videos, the people who watch all of the videos, and we're small. We're so small right now. However, I know that in the background, me doing these things is what's going to initially help me get better as a content creator and grow as well. Because at the same time, it's like, if I'm putting out if I'm put out 100 videos and they all trash, it's not gonna make me no better as a content creator. However, if I'm putting out 100 videos and 80% of those videos are good or all of them are good, that's a whole different story. So that's gonna be the main focus from here on then. But I was just editing and stuff, and I just wanted to get that off my brain and then put it out into the world, honestly. I hope that some of the content that I have been putting out is at least enjoyable. I haven't liked a lot of it. How I know I like a video is when I can go back and I enjoy the video as a viewer, and I haven't particularly been enjoying them myself. So until I get to that point, I think we still got a lot of work to do. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna post videos and nothing like that. I'm gonna keep posting, but I know I have a lot of work on the back end, editing wise. I need to get better at editing. I need to get better at commentating. There's so many things that I know I need to work on, and we fix that in 2026. And honestly, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more of these yapping videos, bro. Because I don't. Sometimes I just be needing to get my thoughts out. Because if I don't, it's kind of like putting all my thoughts are just like in a bottle, and they just get shaken up so much, and at that point I can't think at all. So honestly, this helps me. It helps me release some of those thoughts, and then not only that, but it gets a little bit of perspective and stuff like that. I literally just learned something the other day. It was saying whenever things get rough, you got to take 2 steps back, because when you take 2 steps back, it gives you perspective. It gives you a view of what's going on, and then you take 2 steps back and forward into the situation. I literally just learned that a few days ago, so I really want to apply that to this. And honestly, just reflecting back on this year, I won't say it was the greatest year for content creating for me. So even though I didn't hit goals, this was actually one of the best years I've had being a content creator wise. If we're going about like stats and views, however, I still feel like I could do better. I feel like I could give more. I feel like I want more because there's always a point where I think that I'm working hard, and then in the back of my brain it's like you ain't working hard enough. And sometimes I forget about it because it's be like so much effort into I put so much effort into like things that are like my job and stuff like that, and then I put like 100% into my job, and I put like 20% into my content, and I just be thinking in my head, I'm like, I could give this way more. And honestly, I was just thinking, the people from my Twitch know how many hours I work. We're talking like I work enough for two people. I was working enough for two people, bro. Like we're talking about 50, 60, 70, 80 hours in a week. And I literally just told myself when I got the new job, I was like, what if I put that amount of effort into my content? And if I did that, I can't lose, especially if I'm putting out good content. So the mindset coming into 2026 is way different. And really, we at this point, this is just a reflection on the year. This year is good, man. It met a lot of people, met a lot of people, seen a lot of things, lost a lot of people too. Lost a lot of people too, man. It's sad, but that's just life. But we gotta keep moving forward though. And not really too much else I got to say though. I appreciate you guys for everything y'all have done for me this year, and possibly everything could do in the future. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Like honestly from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you guys. And I feel like I need to say that more. I need to say it more, and I will say it more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.